Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Myforex Funds. We've got a new update. Exness, who failed to hold onto that 4 trillion trading volume, and then also the non-farm payrolls. Now, a lot of people already know what this is, but it's basically new jobs added for people that is not working on the farm. Any jobs outside of the farming sector, new jobs added, right? So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now we're going to start with the NFP and then we just work our way through, right? Article from FX Street says that non-farm payrolls in the US, they are forecasted by the Dow Jones to increase by 180,000. Now if we go and have a look at what it was the previous week, it says here, where is it now? I don't know where we are now. There, 180k. Previously it was 150k, so that would be positive if they do get it, because it's higher than the previous month's data. It also says here gold is likely to react stronger. Like, who does not know that? How do you not know that the gold, the precious metals, is supposed to react stronger if the dollar weakens when the data does not come through positive? You know, you could have paid me to write this article. In any case, gold price inverse Oswit, yes, that says the historical, how impactful as the US jobs report. I'm not interested in that. It says here we represent our findings as the Bureau of Labor Statistics, or the BLS, gets ready to release the November jobs report. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be positive or it's going to be negative. Especially there's a lot of people out there who say they can do that. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. I normally react to the data as it gets released. Next up, we have Myforex Funds. Now, Myforex Funds situation is a good example of why you should not judge a prop firm without having the correct information. And this is a good example of how the media likes to jump over everything that comes out. Now, the latest update that we got from the CFTC, we see here that it says Myforex Funds, they read the fine print that was submitted to the court. Now it says here, the prop firm claims that an email submitted by the regulator to the court proves they knowingly included false information. Now I don't know if this is true, but if it is true, then the only thing I can say, yo guys, that's not nice. Why would you go and attack someone or a company that hasn't done anything for you? That is, if it's true, I'm not saying it is true, right? Finance Magnets reached out to the CFTC but hasn't received any comment, just like I'm waiting for the FSCA to reply to my email as well. It says here, Myforex Funds' lawyers couldn't believe their eyes a minute. Detail in a recent court filing by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, which is kind of like the FSCA for us, led them to an alleged that the regulator was aware of the mischaracterization of the payments in the initial allegations against the prop firm CEO Murtaza Kazmi. This mischaracterization led to a court order to freeze. Now, you see, people have to go through all of this stuff, and then the people who came up with this misinformation, nothing, you know, like, yo, Nyman. Okay, it says here the CFTC initially charged Myforex Funds and its CEO with fraud on August 28th and obtained a court order to freeze the company and the individual assets. The allegations included that the company illegally transferred funds to Kazmi's account. Yes, sir. So imagine you're the CEO of a company and then you transfer money to yourself and it's illegally. But in any case, it says here the defendant lawyers challenged the findings of the CFTC in late December, saying that the agency recklessly mischaracterized transfers to and from defendant's bank account before the SRO was entered. It was specific to CA 31.5 million, which was, according to Myforex Funds, transferred to the Canadian tax authorities. It says here in the consecutive court order, the judge accepted the evidence provided by the prop firm and the unfroze Kazmi's assets, leaving only about 12 million unfrozen. So the last video I made about this, some person commented on the video and said, they are not back. This is fake news. You know, they didn't get. So you're telling me that if you have 100 million and 88 million gets unfrozen, It's like, yeah, but they did not get their money. Do you know what 88 million is? I'm sure you've probably not even seen a million in your bank account. So for you to come here and say, 88 million is not a lot, compared to who? To you? Because if we compare to you, you would not be sitting on YouTube. Any case, let's continue to Exness over there. So we're going to wait for this update. I feel very confident that Myforex Funds is going to make a comeback, and they will definitely get their information back as well. You guys can go over to the website if you want to read into it more, but I'm not going to bore you guys with all of this information. Next up, Exness fails to hold 4 trillion in trading volume, and they see a 19% dip in November. Is the FX goats not working hard enough to promote this broker? What is going on? It says that the broker's trading volume touched peak in October, right? Also in November. The number of active clients also declined marginally in November. Dedicated Forex Cloud solution, that is not for me. It says here in November, the monthly trading volume of Exness slipped below $4 trillion, a significant correction. Okay, impulse correction, a correction is coming down. Peak in its previous month, according to the latest official numbers. The broker handled 3.93 million in trading volume last month, making a decline of 19% month over month. I hope you've emailed the FX coach, and I hope they are looking into this to get more clients to come on board. Guys, let me know your thoughts about the NFP below. Let me know your thoughts about Myforex Funds. Do you think they can come back? In fact, let me know what's going through your mind, and let's be creative and stick to the comments related to the video. Okay, thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for the ears.